Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome to Rise of Civilizations. Guys, I picked up this game because, I mean, look at it. It's like, it's familiar, it's cool. It's like you get to build your own little village. And of course, you know, each building does something different. You've got resource management and all that. I know there's a lot to look at on the screen, by the way, but we'll go through it. But this is a fantastic strategy game. It's a great resource management. It's great at map management, which we'll get through to that in a little while. And then, of course, you have like heroes and stuff and battles, and it's a fun game, guys. So let's check out what you're looking at first and foremost. And I think we should look at the UI. All right, so the very top of the map there, if you click your picture at the top left hand side of the screen, you can see the governor profile. And of course, I got my name, Klaus Gaming, up there. I picked a guy that looks like me. See, it looks just like me, right? So you can kind of go on and you can kind of see like everything that is going on. By the way, I chose France because it's blue. Like that's why I chose France. But there's multiple different nations that you can kind of base your village off of, and you know, like there's like 10 or so different options. So you should definitely, if you choose to download this game, which again, there's a link in the description for that, by the way, available on iOS and Android. You can choose whichever nation, you know, appeals to you. But continuing on to the UI, guys, you've got like the food and like all the resources. You got food, you got wood. I've got stone now because I made it through from the Stone Age into the Bronze Age, and I'll explain that more a little bit. As you play your game, you actually advance in technology, which I find to be super, super cool, guys, and that's actually right here. We'll go ahead and touch on that now. That's called the Academy. So you got to zoom out a little bit. Excuse me, sir. There you go. The Academy is kind of like your school where the brightest minds of your city are getting together and you're learning stuff. So like, for instance, the first thing you learn is quarrying, which I've already learned, and then of course you continue to advance through. I've got irrigation figured out 1 out of 5, so you can continue to advance those, and as you upgrade them, different things happen. You can unlock buildings, you can increase production, and it gets cool because you can even unlock different types of troops with this as you go along. So you keep going. There's metallurgy, there's writing. Hey, we're gonna get out of the Bronze Age eventually, right? There's the wheel, finally going to discover the wheel. It keeps going all the way to the end there where you get to cutting and polishing, and then I'm sure at that point you want to upgrade your academy to the next level, and that'll probably speed up research, and that might even unlock future technology. So I think that's really cool. That's a civilization type thing where it's like this particular city, this particular nation is getting smarter and getting better and getting faster and stronger and more beastly, and it's pretty sweet. So if you keep going, guys, on the top right hand side you can see the gems. Yes, guys, just like any good game, you can purchase gems and speed up things. You can also get them by doing certain tasks, which we'll cover that here in just a moment. If you keep going down to the bottom, guys, here is like the mail and stuff. You can send messages back and forth to people in your alliance. Also, like for instance, if you go and do exploration of the map, again, I talked about this a little bit, you'll actually be able to check out other villages, and sometimes the villages have stuff for you, which we'll cover here in a moment. And to kind of expound upon that, check this out. I love this feature. This is my favorite feature, by the way. 3 minutes into the video, and you're about to see my favorite feature of this game. Check it out. Boom. Oh, man. Yes, guys. You can see where you live on the map. And if you look at the top right-hand side of the screen, you can see that the world is huge. Your world is huge. And if you look at the top left-hand side, you can see number 39 and then X and Y coordinates. So that means that I believe I am on server number 39. I'm not sure if that's 100% true. That's a guess. But yes, there I am. Zoom in all the way. So this is the map. Here's my neighbor. Hello. Hi. I can zoom all the way in and see what he's got going on, which is super cool. So I can like contact these people that are next to me. Here's another dude. He's pretty advanced. He's level 6. I'm only level 4. So I love this. This is so cool. And there's multiple ways to do that. So you can zoom into your place. Here's my city. Or you can hit that bottom left-hand button for that map, and boom, you zoom out, and now you can witness everything that the game has to offer. So like there's like little barbarian groups that you have to attack, or there's like fancy farms and quarries and the like, and it's really cool. And then back to, I'm gonna go back to my place, back to the villages. Like, so what happens is you have scouts, and you send out the scouts, and they explore, and they discover stuff, because as you can see, there's a little bit of a fog of war out here, right? I can't see what's going on there because it's covered up. So basically what happens is you've got a scout, and that scout, you send them out. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the the button for scout. Hit explore right there. And if you hit that button there, you can scout. You can go explore. It'll choose the next closest place. Hit explore, and it's going to take 41 seconds for him to get there. He'll explore, and then he'll come back. So I'm going to go ahead and send him out, and he might actually recover one of those villages. But if I select this village, it's going to say, hey, we're right here. What's up? How you doing? And then they're going to say, some young villagers heard that you are a great leader, so they want to join your troops and help you explore a wider world. So you actually receive troops, you can receive items, all kinds of stuff from these little villages. And if you keep going around the circle here, the very middle button that just makes the UI cleaner if you want. Commander, ooh, this is a good one. All right, so this is like your heroes. You can have multiple heroes. As you can see, there's a lot of them that are not available to me, but this is Joan of Arc, specifically to France, and she's got star level, she's got experience, she's got talent, she's got skills, it all, and I think I can actually unlock one of these talents. So check this out. This is kind of like a skill wheel. So as you battle, you gain experience, and you can spend the experience here and there, and of course, I want to continue adding stuff. So I don't have any siege yet. Let's increase this thing because it's going to help me being more efficient. It's going to decrease the amount of action points. And I think action points is kind of like energy that your hero can only do so much at once. So there we go. We just upgraded our hero just a little bit. And then the skills, of course, there's special skills. Like for instance, Joan of Arc is a recovery. She's just like a buffer for your troops that you have. So you can upgrade that and make her buffs to the troops a lot better. And of course, there's multiple heroes. You can see here, I've got another one. This one's Markswoman. I think she's kind of like an unknown, or like a not so rare, not so powerful, but you can kind of use her to lead troops if you want. And you know what? While we're on the subject, let's just go fight somebody. Let's just do it. So I'm on the map. By the way, that little green button in the bottom left, that's my place if I want to just kind of zone back in. Oh, there's my scout. So cool, guys. So cool. I love all the little features. You can do anything. I mean, you can develop your city. You can get stronger with your troops. You can just continue advancing yourself scientifically. Or, and we'll get to this in a minute, you can just continue achieving rewards. And like I said, we'll touch on that in a little bit. But first, you know what? Let's just find some barbarians to smack around, all right? So you can choose between level 1 and level, it looks like 13. Level 5, I think, would be the strongest that I can handle right now. You kind of figure that out as you go through the tutorial. Let's find a level 5 just to see if there's any close. Yeah, so I select those, I hit attack, and I hit new troop, and then I can march. And it looks like right above the march button that says yellow, it says victory is in the bag. All right, so what if I choose a level 6 barbarian? It automatically searches around the map, finds them, and we're gonna, nope, I don't want the 7. No, I don't want the 7. What are you doing? No. Oh, I thought I hit the X. I hit the tell people button. No. I want the 6, people. There we go. Let's see. Oh, it won't let me hit a 6 because I've never beaten a 5. Okay, let's beat a 5. Yeah. I love how the game is designed to help you learn as you go, and you get rewarded for like everything. It's super cool. So let's hit a new button. Let's take all 1,240 of my warriors, 340 of my horsemen, and 740 of my slingers, and let's go battle. It's a 26-second march, so my troops will slowly make their way up. And I wonder if there's a way to make that even faster. Is there a way to like gem the time? I don't think so. Oh, on the way to attacking, 4, 3. Oh, it's not 28 seconds. It's like 7 seconds. Okay, so they're gonna do the battle. No, unfortunately, we can't. As far as I know, maybe I can zoom in on the battle and watch it, but I'm also afraid to hit buttons because I don't want to like cancel the battle. So right now, as you can see, the little logo of the dude, he's getting beat, while the logo of my chick, she's winning. So you can see that the battle is raging on, and there you go, we won. Perfect. So now she's gonna charge on back. It takes X amount of time because of the distance away from the city, how long it takes for the troops to get back and forth. And I can look and I can see statistics, and I can see that I did win. I lost 40, or I didn't lose any troops. Hey, that's awesome. 0 dead, but 42 severely wounded. So I need to go back to my hospital, which we'll talk on that a little bit, and recover my troops. But we did win, and I think I probably achieved something. Claim rewards from tribal villages. Oh, cool. I'm going to go ahead and claim that. So yeah, this is like your quests. I was going to get to this later, but I couldn't help myself. I have to go get my rewards for just destroying a level 5 barbarian. But you go in here and it gives you rewards. It gives you quests and things to do. So for instance, like the top one says Risen, upgrade City Hall, which is like your main building, to level 5. And it's going to give you 10,000 10,000 food, 10,000 stone, and 200 gems. And of course, if I click that, it'll zoom in on that. But also down below is like your daily objectives. And there you go. Defeat 1 barbarian troop on the map. And you can actually do that, the daily objectives, and get rewarded for those every single day. So that's like recruiting troops, destroying stuff, farming, whatever, everything that you can think of, healing troops even, you get rewarded for that. And as you continue on down that little from left to right there, you get to open up chests. And inside these chests is stuff. So for instance, I just got 10,000 wooden food, and I got a training speed up of 5 minutes. So that means if something's upgrading, I can speed it up 5 minutes. So that's pretty sweet. Saves a little bit of time. So that is the daily objectives. It's kind of like the tutorial too. It kind of teaches you what to do next. I'm going to go ahead and hit that risen button. It's going to focus me in on the city. And if I wanted to upgrade that, it would take me, oh, I need to upgrade some more stuff. See, it kind of directs you in the direction you want to go. But let's keep talking about the UI. First, yes, we already talked about, I don't know if we mentioned alliances, but you can join an alliance and you can be in league with other people. Probably recommended to do that with people that are near you. That's why you can kind of zoom out and look at the map, which I still find that to be so cool. That is so cool. I love it. All right. And then next to that is items. And this is all the fancy pants stuff that you have. So for instance, you have like 10 gems. If you want to use those, I have, looks like I have 1 of those. I have a whole bunch of free food I can use later on, or I can use now. And if I go to speed up, I've got a bunch of speed ups, and like some of them are used specifically for buildings, some of them are used specifically for troops, others are used for everything. It just kind of depends on what you want to do. I didn't use them because I wanted to show you. Also, we have boost, so it speeds up the speed of things or adds more of a shield so that you don't get attacked, because you can get attacked by other people. And then of course you have the others, and this is the most fun thing. I mean, so like this one will remove the fog from an area. By the way, my scout got back, so let's go ahead and use that, and it's going to reveal some of the map for me. Oh, that's so cool. I love how you have the map. That is so cool. All right, zoom back in, go back to items. What else do we have here? We have a couple silver keys for opening chests. We'll get to that shortly. We got some action point recovery in case I do play too much and my hero's tired. I can, automatically rejuvenate. I get XP for the heroes as well, or the commanders. We've also got an upgrade for the castle. That's both free. That's awesome. And upgrades for the watchtower. So all these buildings all these items are used for random stuff. Gaius Marius sculpture. A powerful sculpture that can be used to summon Gaius Marius. Also can be used to upgrade skill levels of this commander or star level of any commander. There you go. So these items that you gain from opening chests can really come in handy. Now remember when we battled, one of my troops was dead or wounded. Well, if you go into the hospital, you can actually heal them, and it only takes, depends on how many are hurt, obviously. It only takes a couple of seconds, and then boom, I can select that, and bam, they're back. Also, I've got my quarry. I'm gonna collect all that. I'm gonna collect my food. I'm gonna collect my wood. There you go. So I think that pretty much does it as far as the UI is concerned. Obviously, that little hammer button brings up buildings that I can build, and it depends on your city hall level. So of course, I can't build like a monument. I'm only a level 4 city hall. And then, of course, again, we've already been here, the quests and things. So that covers the entire UI. Now let's talk about the buildings right quick. We've already been through like the farms and the lumber yards and the quarries and things like that. We've been through the hospitals, but we haven't been through actually training troops. Like this is the archery range, and there's multiple things you can do here. You can hit the green button, and that's going to upgrade it. That'll increase capacity, increase the power of the troops that are in there. It would take 5 minutes to upgrade that, or 15 gems. I do have some gems I could use for that. Or you can come in here and get that little target button, and bam, you can start training stuff. Now this is what I wanted to show you earlier. We have slingers, right? But what if I wanted to go with the tier 2 archer troop? Well, that's a bowman, and I need to research bowman in the academy to unlock this troop. So the academy, again, the place where the smart people go unlock science, do math and things, that is where you unlock stuff. So like for instance, composite bowman, I need to research composite bowman. You continue going, crossbow, and then a royal crossbow, and your troops will obviously get stronger as you go. And that's just the range units. We've also got the infantry units, same thing, warrior, swordsman, spearman, throwing axemen, and then of course you have to have your elite throwing axemen. And then last but certainly not least that I have so far, we have the cavalry. So of course horsemen, then you have light cavalry, heavy cavalry, knight, and then a royal knight with the gold armor. That looks sick, by the way. I love how even the horse has the face covering. That looks super sweet. So that is troop development. Of course, you know, I didn't actually do anything, but if I wanted to train some units, I can decide how many I want to train, cost X number of food and wood, and then training time goes up as I increase. I could do 25 minutes to cook up 100 warriors, or I can instantly do it for 70 gems. Just kind of depends on what I'm feeling. And that pretty much covers all the buildings. We do have that building there, the bulletin board, which is announcements basically for the game from the developers, of course. We have the let's see, we have the builder hut, obviously. So you have one builder, you can upgrade stuff, and this will bring up the queue. Now you can actually hire extra builders if you have the right item, and it's a 2-day contract. So basically you'll have an extra builder for 2 days. We should probably upgrade something. So if you select that, it'll give you the cheapest, quickest option, and bam, 60 seconds I'll have an upgraded quarry. That is always a good thing. And looks like, let me see, we get the storehouse, which basically our store just holds our stuff and it keeps it safe. We have the tavern, which I wanted to bring this up earlier. So this is where you open up your chests, and this is where you get your commanders or you get special items. Let's go ahead and open up this chest, guys, and let's see what's inside. We got an obsolete starlight sculpture, some more wood, a tome of knowledge. I don't know anything about that. Oh, you gain experience. That's cool. And then a brand new starlight sculpture. So cool. Those starlight sculptures are useful in multiple ways. A material that can be used to upgrade the star level of a commander, grants lots of star XP and loot bonuses, or not loot bonuses, luck bonuses. So that's pretty dang cool. And I've got 2 rings, or keys. Let's just open up another one. Bam. So we got some more sculptures, another tome of knowledge, some more wood, and another speed up. And let's open one more because I've got the keys. There you go. Tons of experience and another sculpture. So if I wanted to really beef up my commander or my hero, there you go. Pretty dang sweet. And then, of course, you've got 3 free chests per day, and I've got to wait about 5 minutes before I can open up each chest. So I think that pretty much covers everything. There's the Alliance Center if I want to join an alliance. And then if I hop back over here, I've randomly done stuff that I need to actually claim. So like upgraded the quarry, I opened up 3 chests, and I healed some units. Boom, I get rewarded for that. And then over here, I opened up 3 chests, and I have another box. Uh-oh. Let's see what's inside this box. We got food, wood, and another 5-minute building. See, it all adds up. It slowly adds up. I got ridiculous amounts of resources right now because of that very reason. So I think that pretty much covers everything that this game has to offer, except for obviously things get more complicated as you upgrade your troops. So I say, now that we've destroyed a level 5 barbarian, let's finish this video up and destroy a level 6 barbarian. Hopefully we can handle it. I've never done it. I'm kind of nervous. Okay, it'll be neck and neck. This is a little bit intimidating. I've never seen. So again, above the orange march button, it says neck and neck, which means you might lose this. So I say we YOLO. I say we try to win this baby. Let's go. And of course, we get a couple of seconds of march time. Let's zoom in and see what's going on. So this, obviously, when you first start out, you can't take on a level 6 barbarian. But as you continue to do battles, as you continue to experience or increase your experience and your stars and your skills and your items and all that for your commander and your troops, you get better troops. Then obviously you'll be able to take on stronger and stronger barbarians and eventually take on other players. And that is something that I'm not quite ready for yet, but it's gonna be cool. And also, one thing I want to just vaguely mention is the ability to move around and redesign your village. Are we losing? Oh, we're winning. Okay, we're barely winning, but we're winning. Let's see. Yes, we won. Nice. We beat a level 6 barbarian. That feels good, man. Feels good. All right, so let's see. We didn't lose any troops, but we have 67 severely wounded, neck and neck. It looks more like we completely wrecked. That feels good, though. That feels really good. And then you can see also the amount of troops that we had continue to diminish as time went on, but luckily they ran out of troops quicker. So they're going to march back. We need to go into the city. We need to go into the hospital. Let's heal up those guys. It'll only take 3 seconds for them to train up, and then we can receive them back. Thank you very much. Let's send the scout out because we need to continue exploring the world. Thank you very much. Sure to send him back to the city. And last but certainly not least, we can build, or you can like move stuff around if you want. Like if you want to put all of your barracks, all of your troop stuff in one spot, all of your resource stuff in one spot, you can remove these trees if you want, which is kind of sad, but it is a fact of life. And then of course, if you want, you can build like roads and stuff. So you know, you can remove a tree and then put the tree back, which is kind of nice. So guys, lots and lots of potential in this game. I'm actually really enjoying the game myself. Oop, I got another reward. Boom, received 2 healing speed ups. Not that I need that most of the time, but sometimes I do. And I got one more. What is it? I got the Great Physician. Give me that loot. Give me those stars. Very nice. So guys, that is the overall idea of Rise of Civilization, basic stuff for now. Let me know in the comments if you actually enjoy the video or if you enjoy the game. Again, check it out. There's a link in the description for you to try it out. It's available on iOS and Android. And I've only been playing the game for maybe a couple of days, and I've already seen several updates. So they're on top of things. Lilith Gaming is on top of things, and I'm looking forward to seeing what this game has to offer in the future. Guys, that's it for me for now. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like the video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already for daily gaming videos. And as always, I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you all again next time.